Hello, John. I owe you a Xiao Yu, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a little bit of Xiao Yu. So welcome. Good morning, evening for now. Which one? Whose language is what? What are you talking about? What? Oh, whose language is what now? I'm confused. I'm confusion. Oh, I don't wanna. Yeah, I know who I know who that is, but nah, dude. I don't want to jinx the man. We are way past high school. I hope he's doing good. Yeah, I hope he's doing good wherever he is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you're right. You're seeing this right. The title of the stream is indeed version 1.9 rant room. Because it is what it is, dude. It is definitely what it is. It is it is in my opinion a bit of a lackluster patch, but at the same time it's just funny. Although I really do get it. I completely understand why it is what it is now. At least, again, disclaimer, for now. I don't see that it'll be like this for long or forever. I feel that there's gonna be a bigger plan after all this. Yeah. And which also leads us to the question, which is the question. It is of course gonna be the question on everyone's mind. When is the big change coming, and is this all that there is, right? And what do you think? What do you guys think about this version of 1.9? I'm gonna get some people. I'm gonna wait for some people before I start talking about this patch. Tomorrow we're gonna have an even hotter topic. Yes, an even hotter topic, which is about a couple days old. I think some of you already know what that is. But for now, this is what we're gonna get. We're gonna talk about 1.9 because this really is the hot issue. I feel that 1.9 is a little soon, but at the same time I get it. It's I don't know, it's too fast, but if nothing is done, nothing different is done, nothing will change. So we might see again more Dragunovs, more of this, more of that, yada yada, right? The goat is a big claim, man. But again, he might be your goat. He's not my goat. But that's just again subjective. We all have our own goats. We have our own greatest of all times. And I respect the man for sure. I respect what he's done, his skill. But our goats are all subjective, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel that right there is just preference. It's just preference. Which again, hot topics. We're gonna talk about that very very soon. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we get a good amount of traction with it. I know. I did saw that. I saw the tweet. I saw the tweet. I did see it. So we are definitely bound for some hot takes moving forward. I for one am one of the believers of one of the hotter topics there, or one of the beliefs of where the game is directed to, what niche, what market, what demographic even, so yeah, we can talk about that too, but for now it is version 1.09. So it's such a short patch, or just a short coverage, that I actually clearly remember I'd say 95% of the patch, or at least that's the character specific. So one is obviously Dragunov, right? It is the Dragunov change, as some people have been really pleading for, begging for all these months. For the whole 10 seasons, or not 10 seasons, sorry. For the whole 10 versions of... For the whole 10 versions of Tekken 8, it has been asked for that Dragunov really is too good, too strong, so on and so forth. Where are the Reina nerfs? I know. She's OP. She is OP. Some moves are OP. Not everything. So wait, Satoshi, have you actually practiced the wall splat that I've been talking about? Did you even try? I'm pretty sure you probably got something stronger. I've been seeing a lot of creative stuff. You got it? Okay, that's very, very good. That's very good. It's pretty nasty. If you get it consistently, it's pretty nasty. It's like 5 hits of a wall combo, but it's guaranteed. And I would rather do permanent damage than, you know, combo. Alright, so what are we going to talk about? First, while we're here, I feel that version 1.9 is absurd right now, in the sense that the slaps on the wrist, good midnight, hello Shitusai. The slaps on the wrist are very, very livable. It's very, very livable. So what I mean by that is it will change some dynamic, but I don't think that it's a bad, you know, it's a bad move from the developers. So I don't think it's a bad move from the developers. I feel that if anything, they were listening. It's just that they cannot, and I mean cannot, make anything too drastic. And they can't make anything too crazily drastic that it will affect the world tour. But it is bad also in the sense that we might still see the same thing. We're still gonna see Alisas, we're still gonna see Dragunovs, and more importantly, we are still gonna see Yoshimitsus, man. A lot of those characters, I promise you. Which is pretty nuts. We're still gonna see the Yoshimitsus. Ah, yeah, the 3-2. This one. And then... how's the input? Isn't that up back 1-2-1? How's the input of that again? Ah, 2-1, yeah. 2-1. Okay. 3-2, then... how's that again? 2-1, 2-1. Yeah, there we go. Is it back rollable? Isn't it back rollable? So yeah, 3-2. So that one, right? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that it? Is that so? Ah, I see it. Oh, I need the blue sparks. Okay, I get you. But this is a nice find. I like this. But yeah, I'll do it on a different day. But I get what you mean. Okay, so now, yeah, I guess you found a lot of other stuff here, and you should, dude. Like, see, even this, even those things will work. So sidewalk right, and then you'll get something good, I hope. But for me, it's really DF423. DF423 is super versatile, in my opinion. This is pretty crazy, right? But anyways, okay, let's go back to the main menu. I feel that okay, the Nina nerfs were nothing, like absolutely nothing. Finding out my combos were mid all this time. No, not really. It's okay. They're good. Actually, they're strong. The open space combos are really strong, in my opinion. The wall combo, pretty there. Sure. Okay, so now let's talk about it. While we're queuing, right? I'm not gonna be sweating so much because I was out the whole day. I was also coaching. Came from meetings. Okay, so wait. First, I gotta play Xiao Yu for John. But can we customize this? Yes. Wait, where was I? Okay, so the Dragunov nerfs are absolutely still lackluster. I absolutely expected a big nerf on back 4-3 apart from the tracking, but they did say that they were really gonna go for tracking. So in a manner, I should have expected that too. It's not gonna be much, but you know, it's meh, right? Okay. But I felt that it really needed the property change. At least there'd be like a month or so of, you know, not making it a launcher. I feel that would have been great. But okay, I'll take what we'll take what we can. I think that's fine. Right? I think we're okay with that. I don't have like an idea for Ling Xiaoyu except for Yo-Yo. Hold on, let me look for Yo-Yo in DC. Because Yo-Yo is a cool character. I don't think I'll give it to Xiaoyu though. I'll probably give it to Zafina in the future. Okay, tell you what, let's go with a full body, an entire body outfit. $1 million for this? Oh hell no, man. Anyways, okay. The drag nerf I expected. Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna shed some light though. I did like the free Tekken coins. What am I gonna use that for, dude? Like probably what, battle pass purchase? Oh god. Yeah, it's I don't have a lot of stuff that I like personally. Maybe Jules, right? He's probably gonna get a use for that, but not me. If a new Steve Fox skin comes out, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Okay, big maybe. Okay, so the Dragunov, I was at least expecting. Sorry, I was hoping, not expecting. Sorry, hoping. No, I'm not expecting. Hoping. I was hoping that the back 4-3 will definitely have. I'm not getting a bikini, Steve. I was hoping that yes, they were actually gonna take out the combo from back 4-3. But you know what? I'll take this. I'll take the nerf to the tracking. That's still good. What I was not expecting though, this early, is that they would take out the splat off of ignition switch. Which, in case you guys are unaware, that is the QCF4 of Dragunov. Ignition switch being not wall splatting anymore is pretty big, especially for wall Oki. Now that they went on the they went the right path with. I really actually admire that. That's pretty cool. So I'll take that. Okay, but imagine that's it. We're still gonna see the full crouch DF1 for OK. We're still gonna see the chip damage being taken. We're still gonna see +6, +7 rather. Sorry, we're gonna see plus. I was looking at the 6. We're gonna see +7 on block. Okay, so that's still something. That's still pretty big, all things considered. Okay, but what are we gonna do? That is what it is. Okay, so lower body. Can I get like jeans or something? I can't? Oh, come on, dude. Combo nerfs on Aihachi? That I'm waiting for, personally. I am definitely waiting for that. Also, the Alisa nerfs, this is what's really funny. Oh yeah, the Aihachi nerf is nothing also, Zato. More for him. That's only for literally one combo. That is literally one combo, man. You can survive without that combo because it was already it was already permanent damage to begin with. It's nothing. Like that nerf to Aihachi is nothing. It needs more. I'm sorry. It needs way more nerf, in my opinion. Yeah, super. We need a lot more nerfs to Aihachi. Like super duper. I feel that we need way more significant nerfs to Aihachi. At least damage, only damage, right? Yeah, the 100 is crazy. But okay, you know what? I'll be fine with that for now. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's also not good because I would want some more personally. Anyways, 2 sequence Aihachi, yes, but that is what it is. Okay, so for now, this is no cosplay. I'm just so templating because this is the request. This is the request by John, by Rambo John over here. And yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy. I'm playing Xiaoyu. I will, because this is a request, but only for one set. Honestly, I owe Rambo John this much. Because when he requested for Xiaoyu, I was about to end the stream. But you see, I find Xiaoyu very adorable in this game too. She's very adorable. Xiaoyu main? Oh, you'll be surprised. Jules has a Xiaoyu now. It's so funny. Anyways. Her lipstick is hella thick. But whatever. Here's the funny thing, Zato. This is hilarious. Because back during the nationals, right? Me and Jules had a league before. We were in a league before. And then me and Jules had to face off each other on a team kill day. So team kill day means that, again, as the name says, right? As the team says, I have to face my own teammate, my brother. He was using Ling Xiaoyu and I was using Eddie, because I had a huge advantage in team kill day because Jules never uses a lot of characters. He doesn't use a bunch of characters, whereas I had the choice, and we had to pick it in random. So I landed on Eddie, which is very fortunate, and he landed on Xiaoyu, which he did not know squat. At the time, he didn't know anything. You want to see Jules use Xiaoyu in a tournament? That will be super funny. If the tournament is like you have no choice but to use a character that you don't like, then that'll be funny, right? I will most likely use what's her fate? I'll probably use honestly, Reina. I'll probably use Reina. I'm not even joking. If it's a use a character you don't want to use day. You hate Reina? I don't. I just don't like Reina. I'm not a fan. But I'll be honest with you, Reina is gorgeous. Arguably one of the most beautiful characters ever made in this game. And this is me talking about a new character. Because all this time, I have always found Zafina to be very beautiful. Like, really, really beautiful.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, John, no matter what happens... This guy has a GOD, by the way. Holy hell, okay. Oh! What the freak? Okay, this is like literally one game, dude. I ain't sweating this. No, don't do it, Paul. Okay, wait, what's my down jab? Dude, I'm gonna stand up and jab. Oh, come on, dude. This is dumb. I missed 2 possible launches. Yo. This is not happening. This is not happening. Okay. Okay. Hey! He did it. I did it. And I'll keep doing it. This is my favorite Xiaoyu move, by the way. What the freak? No damage. But on counter hit, that's a free engage. Really? Oh, what happened? What happened? I was blocking. No, don't do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Paul, whatever. Oh my gosh, why did I do while standing P? I should have done while standing 1-4. Whoa! Whoa! No. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. I was so ready. I was waiting for it. John, this is your fault, man. Requesting Xiao Yu, that is hilarious. See, now I'm gonna look for you in Fujin. I see you right here on screen. I will look for you in ranked in console as you are a Fujin Feng Wei. I will look for you with this character. Ugh. My generic low. It didn't come out. I'll take it. No! Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. He has combos. He's sweating. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to my AOP? Down jab. Warang? You can request it, but I can't play Warang in rank because Jules has already made that GOD. That's F1 plus 2. He done did it. Alright, that's it for you, John. I'm never giving you the right to request again.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm absolutely kidding, though. You go request. It's fine. But yeah. Not show you anymore, then it's fine, dude. But my challenge is for you to get out of Fujin. Alright. So I did plan to play a little rank today for this buddy right here. Okay? Just a little bit. And
Get ready for the next
now let's talk about it. Let's talk about the patch again. Nina Williams's thing is not really so much as, you know, it's not very I'd say significant to the point that I think it'll break her gameplay entirely. You know, I don't think it is. I don't think it's significant enough to make it so that she is gonna be a bad character overall. Dude, not even close. I feel that she's definitely gonna stay the same. But Alisa and Alisa players crying over that small thing? Alisa players crying over that small thing? Nah, dude. That is nothing. That is absolutely nothing in my opinion. But whatever. It'd be like, no, she needs it. She doesn't win championships. And all that. Nah, dude. Alisa needs a lot of nerfs.
Get ready for the next battle.
This character too. Is it me? I'm promo. Okay. Whoa! A low parry right off the bat. Because why not? The sucker doesn't care, dude. Okay. I love it. Okay, he done did it. Soup water. Soup water. He actually pressed, dude. Okay, definitely, John. We'll talk about that coaching very soon. Dude, he just did it. Well, okay. Hey, it's free. Okay, good take. Okay. YOLO parry after a down jab. I love it. Okay. Whoa! TJ! Soup water! Chips Ahoy? Who says Chips Ahoy? Who says the Chips Ahoy? What are we talking about? Stop the yard time. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. 100% low parry. Just because. Okay. Oh, lemongrass. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Hey. All right. Oh, the Chips Ahoy? Okay. Sure. Hey. Soup water. He didn't punish it. Oh, if I hit you with a character that has a punish to that, you will die. All right. Look at this. He doesn't like lows. He don't like no lows. I'm gonna go mid on this guy, dude. I promise you. He's still. I'll do 100 mids. I'll do like 100 mids. I promise. Yeah. No, sir. Lemongrass. What happened there? Okay, I pressed a 1. That was my fault. It didn't work. So stupid. But Eddie's bad. Like, bad-ish compared to Heihachi. Compared to Heihachi, I feel. But he's good. He's a good character overall. But right next to that old man, he's horrible. I'm having to get used to that combo. Okay, so let's talk real quick. For the patch. Oh, here, Zato, look, this is your bias. So for characters like Heihachi, oh no, yeah, for the Heihachi nerf, I think they should also, in my opinion, they should nerf the heal. The heal is what I hate. Whoa, no remorse? Good walk. Whoa! Just did it! Lag Hatter. Okay. Good enough combo, I'd say. Nice sidestep. I like that. Yeah, Karina, of course. Still did it? Okay, I like that. Still did it? I love it. I love it. I love it. I like this. It's my first time facing Arena as an Eddie. Hey. That was a forward 3. Well, that pickup was a thing? No, you have to side roll. You have to side roll fast. You have to side roll fast. If you don't side roll fast, that'll hit you. Dude, this train is funny. Okay. I love it. This rain is doing everything. This rain is just doing stuff, dude. Why are you arena players like this? Okay. I heat bursted. Okay. I love it. 10 hit? I don't care, dude. He did it! I can't believe he did it! That was so funny. I should have went for the low, the hell sweep. The one time this Reina didn't duck. Anyways. Lag. Oh, lag hatter. Lag hatter. Lag hater. Lag hater 18. Like Hatter. I love it. Still? Whoa! Whoa! Dude, that is amazing! Okay. Fine. Still crouching? I love it. Oh! I like that. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Is he gonna live? Is he gonna live? Do you crouch that, dude? Imagine that. Yeah, Zato. Where is the logic here? Whoa, dude. Whoa, really? Oh my god! This Reina crazy. It's exactly like you when you started, but I like it. I like it. I like it. You know what? I'm gonna forgive him for that. I'll forgive this Reina for that.
Ready for the next battle.
I'll forgive this Reina. It's fine. I'm the one who did the wrong things there. I completely forgot how to play like college students. That's my fault. That is collegiate Tekken. I'm gonna leave it at that, dude. Besides, the Reina is still in that grind. But you see, the guy has, I think, a Tekken, probably a Tekken god at the bare minimum. Probably a Tekken god. Probably. So I'll leave it at that. What I should have done though was,
Ready for the next battle.
what I should have done there, Zato, was probably to, what's his face, to grab the power crushes. But yeah, let's. These are all your characters, my guy. I love it. What do you want? Dude, he's 3 rollback frames, dude. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with 3 rollbacks? Yeah, I know. The 15. I was late. Nice punish. Deserved. Really? It did not counter hit. Oh, what happened to my crouch? I was ready. I was ready. Looks like a Pokemon, is it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did I delay too much? Oh, what a call for my stupidity. Eddie, don't. Oh, ow. Ow. Which Pokemon are we talking about? But then again.
Round one. Fight.
I'll do this for now. So I get an install. 3+4. Come on, Pica. He just did it. I'll go with a grab. I'm gonna grab people. Soup water. Come on, dude. Allow me to play Tekken. Yeah, I get what you mean, though. This is a Pokemon with the Heihachi mask. I mean, I'm trying to sidestep right that thing, man. I tried to sidestep right, and it didn't work. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That is far. That is not what I wanted, but okay, fine. You playing Eddie for Tunk? No, Tunk is done. In a manner, yes, I am playing Eddie for Tunk, but also for knowledge because I wanted to dig a little deeper. There's not a lot that I know about Eddie yet. I had no health. Because I also want to make like rational choices as an Eddie. I'm trying to also instill some rational choices for myself to know how Eddie functions. I know it. I know it's gonna get hit by that dude. Also, just to make rational choices. Just so I could see where I would go wrong as an Eddie, because I've told Tunk about that in a certain elo, but as for other choices, I want that to be for me. I want that to be for me rather. I like that. I saw that from Sir. It was amazing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Go fish. Everyone's on console right now. It's crazy. Also, I want to test his limits against most of the characters in the game. Nice Ken outfit. Hey. Whoa, okay. Man, I thought the wall was right there. Oh, I perfect punished it. Nice. Zato, you saw that. You saw that, Zato. Perfect punish. Perfect punish on the demolition, man. On block. Hey. Oh, I was late this time. I love it. Do something. He did it. Oh, what the hell? I'll take it. No, he was right. What'd you think of Dragunov this patch? Not enough. It's really not enough. I'm experimenting. I do think it's not enough. But I understand why he is I understand why it is like that, because the world tour is too near. The Tekken world tour is too near. We can't have too much of a drastic change. No, I mean the QCF4 hitting grounded, it's fine. QCF4 hitting grounded is fine, at least for now. It's the plus that needs to go. That's always been the problem. It was never the ground hit. It was always the plus. It was never, again, like I repeat, it was never the ground hit. That is okay. The plus, not really. And back 4-3 not comboing. That not comboing was the expectation. I feel that perfect. I feel that the back 4-3 no longer not comboing should have been done here. But again, at the same time, maybe because I'm being selfish, right? I'm being selfish with the back 4-3 not ground hit. Sorry, not comboing, because that's just me. But I understand the choice. What I feel that deserves more nerfs is Alisa. She needs more. In my opinion, she needs more nerfs. No, Zato, look away. Eddie, says Dojin. Why not? I'm enjoying. How you doing, Dojin? You like Eddie. What the hell? Okay, I was gonna do 4-4. That was my fault. Oh, damage, damage. Second hit. I'm dead, dude. She didn't even punish it. I love it. I love it. Let's get the promo done. Hey! Why? Whoa! Whoa! That is far, dude! Okay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, the back three. I tried the back three earlier. I tried to back three. I've been hitting a lot of the back threes. The funny thing is, I'm bad. I'm bad at my decisions here.
Round one. Fight.
He doesn't care. No one takes a mix these days. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa, still? How did that happen? In the neutral. Oh. Lemongrass. Oh my lord, I kept pushing it. No. Stupid, stupid. Cringe, cringe. That was really cringe. Wow, on the wall. Oh, the lag. What the heck? What happened there? Dude, your PC's about to die, bro. Okay. All right. Nice, Pica. Nice. You could have killed him. Anyways. Yay. Ow! Whoa! 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 Okay, bunch of bad choices there, but okay, I'll take it. That was awful. That was awful.
Ready for the
That's
next
an awful Eddie night. Dude, I don't even know what happened. But whatever. Okay. We suck. I have to remember that. Yeah, that's a thing. That is the thing. And then this one? Okay. That's not it, right? That is not it. I remember I saw something better. And I did something better. Oh, no, 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 no. 2 back 3, 3. Okay. That is not bad damage, I guess. From top 1 to top 1. Yeah. There's nothing about Dragunov right now, in my opinion, that will change my mind about him still being the strongest character in the game. He's still absolutely the strongest character in the game right now. Him and Yoshimitsu. So I don't think that you know, I don't think that that should be contested. It is still the way that it is. Dragunov is still very, very good. Dragunov is still, you know, him. He's still him. Dude, that does so much damage. Hold on. Dude, that +9 is also pretty crazy, isn't it? Europe Wi-Fi? Nightmare realized. What else do we think? I think in the patch right now, in this version, I feel that we need more, or no, supposedly we needed more Alisa nerfs. I still feel that this is not enough, dude. I feel that the Alisa nerfs are also a bit lackluster. That's just me. Just a little too, you know, a little too few. F21 was good in my opinion for most of the characters.
for the next battle.
It's him again. It's the Heihachi I faced earlier.
Round 1.
Or someone similar. It is definitely that Heihachi, dude. Oh my lord. Okay, never mind. There's not really, you know, there's not really a lot of big things for this patch, but I feel that we're bound to see something like that really soon. Maybe in 1.10. 1.10 might be good. Let's do the tongue grab. Okay, he did that. Tongue grab, no. No, I wasted my heat. It's so funny. Hey, Robert. But yeah, but you caught me at a time where I'm playing like really relaxed and dumb. Because today was such a long day for me. I do not intend to grind at all. like zero, sweats. We're just here for the fun. And some discovery. But just a little bit of discovery. Zoria. Hey, I win. Playing them is the best way to play. No, playing them is different from being competitive, so I just don't feel like doing some stuff right now. Just we're just enjoying, just figuring things out. Soup water. It's not even a thing. Soup water.
Round 3. Fight.
Whoa. I deserve that. That's plus as plus as plus as plus as plus can be. Yeah. How you doing, Robert? It's been a while. It's been a while. Please, he's not in rage yet. Soup water. You got the soup water.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wait, I forgot that 1+2 is a normal move now. This move right here. This is pretty good. I'm gonna keep using that. +8. Back on the grind in 30. Gotcha. Funny. I was seeing a lot of Feng Wei things. And you are most likely the man who will come to mind. You know. Because you know the one thing, Robert, that I'll never forget about you is the fact that you've always been a Feng. So I will never ever in my whole life condemn you if Feng Wei keeps getting buffed. No, only me. I'm the only one who thinks about you when I think about Feng.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my gosh.
Fight.
Soup water. Oh. Nice, I'll take it. Nice punish, sir. Whoa, again? He did it, dude. He just did it. I love it. He just did it. I'm in someone's head. I'll take it. Okay, as well you should. Have to punish. There we go. Soup water. Soup water. He still ducked it. He ducked forever on that. He actually ducked forever. How marvelous he is. I will always keep saying, hey, yo, 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 yo. No, Robert, don't. What's with this Lee hate, dude? Soup water. I'll take it. Sideways. Okay. It's not Lee hate. So what is it then? What is it? If it's not Lee hate. I'll take it, I guess. Whoa! I fly. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, okay, he didn't use it. Okay. Oh, what happened to my while standing too? I deserve it. They won't key charge until I do. Oh my gosh, dude. Not like that, Robert. We don't do those, Robert. That's petty. Oh my god! Dude, I'm never gonna get that input right. I tried to do back 2-4. Do you think Tekken 8 Eddie is better than Tekken 7? No. I feel that Tekken 7 Eddie for that game is better than this one. Here's what I want you to understand. Eddie here is meant to adapt to this version. If he was a hit and run character, if he was hit and run in this game, it wouldn't make sense. He'll be super inferior. He will be inferior in this game. Okay. But I feel, Zek, that in terms of tournament standings, Tekken 7 Eddie is better. Finally. Yeah, because the new Eddie is limited. To push it. I'll take it. Nice. Yay. Is it weird that I agree Eddie is better in Tekken 7, but I can't put my finger on why? He's safer. Probably the changes to the stance, yes. Less moves. Eddie has less moves in this game. Eddie has way less moves here, so less variety, right? 2, he cannot run away. The original Eddie plan was to poke, run away. It doesn't work here. The one thing that Eddie is good at in this game, though, is 50-50 up close, and or maybe a bonus one is hold on. Let me finish this so that my train of thought continues. Anyways, the stance changes are pretty sick. Because that kind of made Eddie like it kind of made Eddie super duper limited. Also, the fact that DF2 no longer launches, I think it kind of hurts some people. It hurts some people. Come on, where's my F2 3? I want my F2. Now he's gonna break it. But yeah, I find Eddie fun in this game because of the diversity. But I have to admit, man, in tournament setting, Eddie will need to work hard. He needs to work hard. Because one, his tracks aren't great. And that's very important in this game. 2, unless it's off of a mix-up or a counter hit, and it's also not sure. Like at least mix-up wise, he will struggle to get anything started. Before any reason why you're not using your web. Oh, okay. No, I've been using them quite a bit, Robert. It's just that sometimes if it's too late at night, I don't want to, and I don't intend. I can't. But other than that, it's really just the time of day. To be honest with you, it's just really time of day. Nothing too much. Oh, okay. Yeah, and he's forced to 50-50. Lily can sometimes just negate that with Divine Step. Yes. Lily and Eddie is a nightmare for Eddie. I have to admit. You still low parry that. Do you see that? Lily, it's not just Lily that Eddie has a problem. Some characters he will definitely struggle with, like Yoshimitsu, if the Yoshi is good enough. Oh wow, I launched him like that. He was supposed to be able to parry me because that was like yeah, because that was DSS. Nice. Yeah, he burns everything. I love it. I need an install. Yes, please. Also, I just want to say that I feel like Eddie in this game, he struggles quite a bit in terms of, how should I say this? Because he's a complementary character, he needs moves. He needs some moves to get other moves started, right? So forward 3 makes the mix-up in Negativa good. Running 3 makes the mix-ups in handstand good. So there are complementary moves that he has to use, right? I'll take that. What the hell did I just do, dude? Eddie, yes. Hey, Tank, don't look. I'm like, Tank, don't look, man. How you doing, man? What you been up to? Soup water. I guess the one thing I was expecting from this game that I'm not seeing is peeps taking advantage of the character's properties when with heat. No, that's because not a lot of characters in this game, Robert, are actually fair when it comes to heat. Was that a reset, dude? That was horrible. I did the weirdest combo in the world. I'll take it. Lemongrass. I want to end it with back to 4. Come on. Really? Still? Oh man, I feel for this guy. Some better than others. Right. Exactly. You know, a lot of characters in this game, honestly, a lot of characters here are, they have their own gimmick. They have their own good stuff. Like, they have their own taste of BS, you know, for lack of a better term. But some don't benefit as good as others, right? So I'd say that this is why year 1, I'm not gonna lie, me and Jules feel that we still want to see how the game is gonna go. There's a lot that still needs to change. And I feel that if we rush the understanding of this game, yeah, sure, we join tournaments, or at least Jules does join some tournaments, right? It's just that we feel that if you rush the discovery of these things, it'll just stress you out. It really will. It'll be a pain to balance. It might be. But Tekken, amongst other fighting games, we already have it good. Trust me, I have tried other games, and they struggle with balance. What happened to my back 3? It didn't come out. Other titles don't have it as good as Tekken does. What the hell? I did DF3. I made a mistake. It should not be 12. Plus 2. Dude, the man literally crouched forever. But what's your take on Drag's nerfs? It's not enough, but I understand why. I completely understand why. Why they didn't do it yet. Dude, is this the same guy I faced earlier, or all Hayachis really do that setup? It's so stupid. It's been around since Tag 1. Okay. Dude, the man just did it. 10 only. Okay. Do you think they'll announce a new character in Tekken World Tour soon? In time, I guess. Maybe after the whole thing. After the whole thing, I think it'll be fair. Boom! I knew it. You wild sucker. His Heihachi doesn't even think. I love it. He's carried by the strength of this character, man. Like this? Like this? Okay, maybe later, Tunk. I'm just having fun, buddy. Because it was a long day for me. I didn't even want to grind. But I just want to learn some things. I tried to spring kick, but no. I had no choice. Don't worry, buddy. We're good. We're good. Heihachi's back fist is a just frame. Yes. The thing about that back fist is you just you let it rip and get the plus. But you have to, because you have to stop Heihachi from doing charge attacks. Hey, you're greedy. How's your grind been, Tunk? I don't have shackles, my guy. No! Does your DF3 combo do that you're doing? That's weak. The only reason I'm doing that is because the stage is small. And I was anxious. What is that? It gets punished. I just did it.
Round 4. Fight.
Lemongrass. What happened? Why am I getting hit by 9s? On -9. Ooh. Man just did it. What is that? Why did I do that? I'll take it. I will not use heat yet. Whoa. Please do not splat. Oh my gosh, did I crouch? I hate when I get punished at 9. It's crazy, you know. It is nuts. It is nuts. Anyways. I think we're good for the night.
For the next battle.
Or at least we're good with Eddie. We're good with Eddie for the night. I'm okay with that. It was just really one of those funny things that we gotta try. I need to try to play Steve just in quick match, just to tune up a little bit, you know, just because. The -9s are nuts. I have not won against a single Ihachi here as an Eddie, and that's natural. I feel, at least for now, because one, I suck as an Eddie. Two, I feel that yes, in theory, Eddie will struggle against Ihachi, at least in power. But in poking, I think Eddie can. I'm just not really digging deep enough against that matchup. Right, and again, this is us having fun. All right, when I want to try to probably be more in depth between Eddie versus Ihachi, I'm gonna try to find some solutions, some actual solutions. I realize that hey, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. I feel like Eddie in general. Here's the funny thing though. Eddie is very good against Zafina. As far as experience is concerned, he has very good Zafina negating tools in this game right now. It used to not be like that. Eddie used to struggle against Zafina because of down forward 1. But now, since Eddie no longer has to sit, he no longer has to stay in Negativa for a while. She has to get Eddie to risk, right? And not to mention, a lot of Zafina's lows are slow, or slower than Eddie's pokes. So I feel that right there is already a statement. Yeah, I know it's a hot take, isn't it, Zechariah? I'm a Zafina. I love Zafina, right? But there were some Zafina matches. Some Eddie matches that I had in my grind towards Tekken, towards God of Destruction. And it was tough against Eddie. Now, speaking of tough, this is tough. Whoa, just did it. Yeah. I'll take it for now. Yeah, that's gonna change. What happened to my Sonic Fang, dude? My Sonic Fang. The forward came out before the 1+2. Interesting choice. Am I gonna live? I'm gonna live-ish. Now she does. Yeah. Steve dies against Lily, as in really dies against Lily. So, as a Steve player, I have to be super careful. Oh my gosh, I pressed. That was my fault. You see, that being -12 now is fair. It actually should be bigger, in my opinion. Egoism cannot. That fake duck was insane. Ah, thank you. I try. I remember we played as Lily and Steve back in Tekken 7. I remember we played before, Zek. It was way easier at the time. And just because it was the game, not because of skill. If that makes sense, right? It was a lot easier before because Lily, I have to be honest, the tools are just insane. The tools in this game are really good. It was game changing, definitely was. And voila, during the early parts of Tekken was it was just you know, there is no word for it. Lisa things. That much I get. Go ahead, man. I know it. That is the Steve counter to that. That was the Steve counter to that sequence. I did that in the tournament here, Zach. The team battle, I did that here. People were like, "What? How does that work?" Nice. Boo! I suck. I would be surprised too. Because she can't fly away from that. Nice. Good punish. I'll take it. I deserve that. Nice, Elisa. It do be fun. This is what I call fun because it's Steve Fox, the most masochistic character in Tekken 8. I just literally ranted the enemy. Well, see, even that small quick match had its moments. I'm also grinding my second account, Zek, if that makes sense. So because this account, I can't 100% keep grinding this in rank. This is one of the reasons why whatever GOD I make here, I never grind in rank because I'm sharing this with Jules, and he grinds this with rank. So whenever he makes prowess, I don't want that to change, or I want that to have very minimal change. If that makes sense, because that's him, that's his grind, and he was the first GOD here, so at least here in this account, so I don't want to mess that up. But when that Steve gets the GOD, the second Steve, because it's already at Supreme, when I have time to grind that, that's what I'm gonna use for you know, for the XP and everything, for the leaderboards and all that, because that's mine, right? That account is mine, and I haven't blocked a lot of people in that account. No, again, you might be wondering, why am I blocking people? It's simple. Connection, cheats, hardware. That's it. That's the only reason I block people. Connection, cheats, and hardware. I don't block people just because. It's just really those reasons. It's just those reasons.
Get ready for the next.
Oh, one more? Yeah. I mean, you should, I feel. You would, exactly. See? You would too. If it's just really those. Yeah. Power crush. Finally, I told you, dude. I told you. I know him too much. Zach use the call out of the power crush. I'll take it. Me too when I play Elisa. I know you have an Elisa sub. I've seen it. No. Why do you keep pressing, dude? That's really an egoism thing now, isn't it? But yeah, anyways. I know, Zach, that you feel that the Elisa nerfs were not enough. Or do you? Because you know for a fact that I'm one of the believers that Lily should be nerfed. She does need some nerfs. A few nerfs. We'll be naive to say that Lily doesn't need nerfs, right? She does. Yeah, egoism. That's why you're gonna keep losing, man. Dude, you have to acknowledge turns, bro. I'll take it. Okay, sure. It's not enough. It's for sure not enough. She needs a lot. I'm gonna jab in a forward too. So you see that? There's a reaction every time you jab this man. Every time you jab him, you can get something out of it. Look at that! I'll take it. You know what? He was right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Lily, I'll enjoy her for being under the radar, I think. Who do you think? Lily? No, Lily's not under the radar in my opinion. I do think that she is in she's just not represented enough. But I don't think she's under the radar. I'm pretty sure like out there in pools there are people who use Lily. Vialofa, hello. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're just doing things. See that? There's a reaction. Always a reaction. He will not take a jab. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. At least. You know what? I tried to rage art. I'm sorry. Now that Heihachi has been out for a while, what are your thoughts? Heihachi's okay. I think he's balanced enough so far, except for the what's a good one? What's a good one? I feel that his god needs some nerfs and some staple damage, like staple damage nerf. Hayachi's pretty linear, which I love. Of course you do. Oh, nice. Okay, that was cool. It was, besides the damage? No, nothing. It's really just damage. I'm okay with him. I'm okay with Heihachi's damage. Sorry, I'm not okay with Heihachi's damage. I'm okay with Heihachi's properties. His properties need nerf. His properties are okay. His damage needs nerf. You know, all the DLCs have been fair, which is nice. Yeah, exactly. I don't care. I don't care anymore. 68 damage in Warrior Instinct off 1+2 is pretty insane. Yes. That's already pretty absurd as it is.
Get ready for the next battle.
So in my opinion, I feel that Heihachi, if anything, he doesn't need much. He doesn't need a lot to, you know, to be balanced. Yeah, but here's what I don't like. I don't want characters. I don't want the next DLCs all to have installs. It's dumb. I don't want all the characters to have installs because when they all get installs, the game no longer becomes diverse. Having installs should be a perk, in my opinion. Having installs should be a perk that characters should get because they have a weak spot. They have a weakness that needs addressing. But if you just put them for the novelty of the game, just because you want to say that, oh, this character has an install like this and that, yada yada, it's bad. It's bad marketing. It's pretty bad. You know. Yeah. Okay. It's bad balancing as well. Not just bad marketing. It's bad balancing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Round one. Fight.
What is happening?
Round two. Fight.
But he's always right. I love it. Song by now. He still did it. I love it. Neo, I'm dead. I am so dead. See? He doesn't even need back 4-3 for that thing. He just needs F3 1+2. It's a safe move, by the way. That still exists. Did they patch F3 1+2 into Rage Art? No, it's still there. It's still there. I think they're gonna milk the hell out of that move until... Dude, I was gonna grab him. I was gonna do the grab on him. Oh, that is sad, bro. Corvin, what's good, man? What is that emote, Zek? There's any tips for dealing with Victor as a Steve? Hey, that's a good question, Corvin. You have to condition them to be slower. Watch out for the big things. Watch out for the things that Victors usually do. Watch out for the things that Victors do. One such would be, of course, background +2. Getting rid of background +2 negates a lot of stuff, so... Right? Just try to negate those. Also watch out for the sweep. That's a Steve killer. You have to watch out for the sweep. I deserve that. I'm playing like a streamer. I will never do that in a tournament. Whoa. I don't know how that worked. That sequence, damn. I tried. Okay, ow. But yeah, Steve versus Victor, really tough. One of original Steve's worsts. Alright. GG's Chongbai. Cool guy. He's one of our followers here, by the way. So, who else is Steve good against? All the Mishimas. Supposedly the worst. Okay, I'm gonna cut the queuing for now because I'm gonna relax. But we can chat. We can chat, guys. All right. So, Steve is supposedly good against all the Mishimas. With currently the exception supposedly of Reina, but she's still considered a Mishima. Steve is good against okay against some characters like Shaheen. Law is 50-50 for him. He's good against... Okay, let me check the quick match, okay? Just so I'd see the roster. So Steve finds these three very tough, supposedly very tough. Alisa, Asuka, and Azucena. Yes, even at Asuka's weak point, she's still tough for Steve. Azucena because of the stance. Brian, Steve can take him. Originally, Brian loses the matchup 70-30 against Steve, but because of some new additions to Brian, it became a lot easier for Steve, or noticeably easier. Steve versus Claudio, I'd say Claudio is up by a small margin, not by a lot, but I think some moves are okay. Claudio can definitely take on Steve on a good day. Devil Jin, Steve is up, very up. Dragunov originally back then was Steve was 50-50 against Dragunov, but because of the new additions again to Dragunov, he doesn't have a bad match so far in this game, hardly. Or there are just a few characters that can take on Dragunov. Very bad against Feng Wei. Steve is super duper hard against Feng Wei, like really difficult. And that's a given. Steve can take Lars. Steve can definitely take Lars. I'm not gonna say that Steve is gonna dominate Lars all the time, but he can definitely take on Lars. It's a matter of choices. Steve versus Kuma. Now this is interesting because these two are different. Steve versus Kuma is, I'd say, 51-49. In the sense that and Kuma is up. Kuma is up. This is just my take. Who is good against Feng Wei? That's a good question. Another Feng Wei maybe. And a Dragunov. Kuma versus Steve is 51-49, I feel, simply because of the God Fist. That's huge for Steve because you cannot throw out back once, and it's an irreversible punch. Because it's a, it's a, yeah, as far as I know, it's irreversible. But the fact that you cannot duck cancel against Kuma because of the God Fist, that changes a lot of stuff. You cannot duck in, you cannot sway, nothing. You have to stand still. King versus, originally this was 50-50, but again, King with new tools, 60-40 to 70-30 in favor of King. Steve is very good against Kazuya, supposedly. Bad against Jun. Steve is very, very bad against both Kazamas, remember that. Steve is good against Jin, but not by much anymore. Back then, before Jin had the down 2, Steve will dominate him all the time. But because of down 2, it changed the dynamic of the game. Steve now has to be careful with the fishes, right? The counter hits that he does. This is also interesting because I feel that Jack has a way to alter Steve, but I think that Steve is still up. I think Steve is still very good against Jack because some strings that other characters can't punish, Steve can. Not to mention the wall combo disadvantage that Jack suffers against Steve is pretty, it's pretty big. I feel that this is like 60-40. 60-40. Steve and Warang now is this has always been a 50-50 match, or just in my opinion, but back then it was more towards Steve, so 60-40. Now it's, I think, 50-50 with a slight, in my opinion, with a slight advantage over Steve by maybe 1%, simply because of launchers, but Steve can take that back because of counter hits and speed. There's also a downside because Warang can punch parry. Right, that's why I said there's a 1% there. So Warang can punch parry Steve, but Steve cannot kick parry Warang unless he has heat. So there are those exceptions. So again, like the 50-50 to maybe 51-49 in favor of Warang. It's subjective. 50-50 in my opinion, very, very 50-50. But I feel that Law's advantage would be punishment. Law has very good punish altogether. Steve belongs to the worst punishers in the game still. So Law will be up probably in that department, but it's a 50-50. Lee versus Steve, I feel now that Lee is up. I feel that back then, Steve can still take on Lee even at the best state. But because of a lot of tools that Lee Chaolan has now, he has an advantage over Steve, I feel. Especially since Steve cannot launch down 3. There's that advantage of Lee Chaolan. Not to mention, back 1 gets crushed by so many things that Lee Chaolan has. Steve versus Leo, this is hard to tell. It's very, very difficult to tell because I'm going to end at like 2 hours, by the way. So Leo, this is very tough because Leo's tools are also very good against Steve. And the addition of DF2 launching crouch stops Steve from ducking in. It's big. It's because back then Leo has to do a hop kick to stop Steve from ducking in. But now DF2 is very good because there's also a tip range for down forward too. I don't think that it's 50-50 though. In my opinion, I think this kind of belongs to Leo, but not by much. Maybe like a 52-48. 52-48, maybe something like that. But not by much. Steve is unbelievably bad against Leroy. Because Leroy has reversals, sabakis, and everything. Not to mention, he also has back 1+2. So there are a lot of tools that Steve... 10 Yi, hello, good morning, coach. Why do you think Yoshi is untouched? Not yet, but we're definitely gonna get that very soon. Thank you, 10 Yi. I appreciate that. I appreciate the follow. Yeah, Leroy pretty strong against Steve, but on a good day, a Steve that's careful and safe, Leroy can't do anything. Tools wise though, on paper, Leroy will definitely murder Steve any day. 60-40 in my opinion. I don't need to talk about this, Zek, if you're still here. I don't need to talk about this matchup because this is hell. This is absolute hell. Hold on, Tenya. I'm gonna talk about Yoshimitsu in a bit. This is a nightmare to deal with for Steve Fox. So I think on a good day, no character can touch Steve. No, that's not true. I'll be honest with you, Tenny. No, that is actually not true. There are some matchups that are super uphill. Even Zechariah will tell you that even a good Steve will fall to a Lily that's not as good. I'm not even kidding. Because Lily's tools crush everything about Steve. The one thing that Steve has that Lily cannot really break through is safety, because Steve is very safe. So if a Steve is super compact and absolutely fundamentally good, there's a chance, and again a chance, that they can take on Lily. But when it comes to overall utility, Lily outclasses Steve in this game. Steve can take Nina beautifully. Actually, I'm not gonna say that it's a 60-40, but yes, even if Nina is a very good character, I feel that Steve can take on Nina because of safety also. He cannot launch a lot of Nina's things, but if Nina doesn't, if Nina and Steve go one on one, just neutral, Steve is not bad against Nina. But hear me out. A very good Nina will not have to get pressured by Steve. She can let Steve kill himself. Remember, she has everything. She has all the tools that she needs. It's just a matter of how the Nina uses them. She's complete. She is S for a reason. Steve versus Panda, I feel, falls on Steve because there's no God Fist. That's a big deal. And wall disadvantage. Both these guys, both these characters are very much at disadvantage when it comes to Steve Fox. Steve versus Paul is Steve. It's definitely Steve Fox. Sure, Paul had some improvements, but it doesn't change the game plan that Paul has against Steve. And vice versa, Steve will not stop his game plan against Paul. Paul needs to be careful because one wrong heavy move and he's done. Zafina versus Steve is all Zafina. It takes a very careful Steve to take on Zafina because Mantis auto blocks Sonic Fang. Tarantula doesn't launch. Sonic Fang doesn't launch Tarantula. Hi, Lucky. Scarecrow will crush anything. Scarecrow 4 or Scarecrow background +2. It'll crush everything. Zafina has a launcher. Yeah, Zafina has a launcher and everything. Better Punisher than Steve, in my opinion. She has range, good mid to long range control. So a lot of stuff that Steve has to be very careful of. And I'm biased at Zafina too because I'm a Zafina player. So I know so that Steve will struggle. And if I'm facing another Steve and I lose, it's a me issue. Yoshimitsu versus Steve, definitely Yoshimitsu. Flash stops the ducking ins. No DF2s, no duck ins, even peekaboo. So nothing. But Lionheart has a bit of an advantage because at least it stops the spin out because of the homing mid. But it is flashable. Now, if Yoshi flashes though, he loses to the homing. He loses to the guard break, the 1+2, but he can spin out of it. So again, Yoshimitsu holds so much advantages. And Kokoma himself said that he finds this matchup 90-10 in favor of Yoshimitsu. Higem feels different, but I think that's also subjective to where you are and who you're playing against. Although I will stay with my claim that I feel that Yoshimitsu versus Steve is very much towards Yoshimitsu. Steve versus Xiao Yu, still Xiao Yu, but it's better now. It used to be, like, in my opinion, 70-30 or maybe 60-40, but I think now it's about 55-45 in favor of Xiao Yu because a Sonic Fang will still give Steve momentum. Victor is Victor over Steve, but we've seen Numan do some stuff. I feel that it also favors Victor, but not by much anymore, especially after what people have found out. I feel that Victor will be up by maybe 52-48, something like that, or 53-47 maybe in terms of, if we're going to be specific. Steve versus Shaheen is very nice. I think this is 50-50. One of my favorite matchups, honestly, when it comes to fundamentals and just playing Tekken. I love it. And that goes also for Tekken 7, not just for Tekken 8, just even in previous games. Reina versus Steve, I feel is also very nice, but I feel that Steve can blow up Reina. A neutrally strong Steve can blow up Reina. So I'd say Steve is still favored by this one. Raven versus Steve. Steve is very good against Raven, in my opinion. I'd say not by much because both characters they have very good permanent health damage. You know, they have very good damage overall, at least on neutral. Combo belongs to Raven, though. I have to be honest. Normal combo damage, it's really Raven. Like he outclasses Steve by, I'd say, maybe 5 damage more on a normal hit launch, and Steve has to hit it from a counter hit. Not to mention really slow launchers. So that's I'd say this belongs to Steve. Maybe about 51-49. Steve versus Eddie. I think Steve is up now. Still hard, but I think also not by much because since Eddie no longer sits, he has to take everything in raw damage. So if he's in Negativa and Steve chooses to do a mid, then he's done for. Lydia versus Steve, I feel that Lydia has advantages when she has heat, but in the neutral, Steve can take her. That's what I feel. So 50-50, just my opinion. Heihachi versus Steve, it's early for me to tell, but I've lost a bunch of Heihachi matches as a Steve. I do think that Steve is still up. It's a me issue. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's my assessment for these characters. I'm sorry it took like a few minutes. But yeah, Zek, I hope that answered your question. And Tenyi, thank you guys. It's been great. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's stream. Hopefully you guys are still here. So good night. See you on the next. GG's. Thank you, John. Thank you, Tenyi, Lucky, Zek, Corvin, Via Lofa, C2Sai. Thank you. Good night, guys. Good night. Tunk Jr., if you're still here, thank you. Robert, Muhammad Maut, Dojin, Ryan, Will,